Hi, I'm PANI and this is my channel. So in my last video I discussed how Saints Row 4 and State of Decay have both been refused classification in Australia, so today I figured the first thing I would do for news is give you a quick update on that situation. Firstly, a modified version of State of Decay has been resubmitted for classification. The game was originally denied classification due to its incentivized drug use of real-world drugs in-game, so it's likely that the modified version has probably just changed those to either fake names, or maybe changed them from real-world drugs names to things like vitamins. The devs announced this on their Facebook page with the comment "stimulants out, supplements in," which leads me to believe they probably are just going to change them to vitamins and things like that. Next up is Saints Row 4, which as you may remember was initially refused due to its anal alien probe weapon and drug use in-game. A low violence version of the game has popped up on the Steam Australia website, and the devs have announced they're going to be resubmitting a modified version of the game to remove the offensive content. So this probably just means they're going to be removing the alien anal probe weapon and the offensive alien narcotics drug mission, which I'm still not completely happy with despite them not being things that I was particularly interested in playing with myself. It's more the principle of the thing, but I'm not going to get back into that right now. If you're interested, my last video discussed that in much more detail. Next up, I just wanted to let you guys know that Telltale's The Walking Dead game's DLC 400 Days is releasing this week between Tuesday and Thursday. It's already released on Tuesday for North American PlayStation Network users, releasing today for Steam, Thursday worldwide for iOS, and all the other platforms are kind of buried during that period somewhere. The 400 Days DLC will consist of a single episode designed to bridge the gap between Seasons 1 and Seasons 2 of the game. Season 2 we still have no release window for, but at least we have 400 days to tide us over until then. Based on the launch trailer, it doesn't look like 400 Days is going to feature any of the characters that we got to know during Season 1, but if you're a fan of the game like I am, it still looks like it'll be great fun and definitely worth picking up. And on the topic of Steam, any PC gamers out there, it might be worth keeping an eye out on Steam tomorrow, because it looks like we might be seeing the Steam summer sale starting based on the influx of game bundles that have been added to Steam's database. This works out great for me because I love cheap PC games. It also works out terribly because I don't get paid again until next week, which is kind of when I was hoping the sale would start, but cheap PC games are something that I feel an emergency credit card is definitely worth using on. Not that I would ever do that personally, but I'm just letting you know my feelings in case you personally might need some justification. And finally for today, Chris Wynn, one of the Gears of War producers, has announced via Twitter that he's going to be joining the team at BioWare to work as a senior development director on the next title in the Mass Effect series. We still have very little information about the next game in the series, but it's nice to know we have some big games joining on board. That's definitely not a bad thing. Anyway, that's pretty much all the news that I have to share with you guys today, so thank you as always so much for watching. Don't forget you can find me on Twitter, Facebook and Tumblr, the links are in the description below. And remember as well, you can always subscribe to find new gaming news and videos from me every so often, normally a few times a week at least. But again, thanks for watching, and I will see you again soon for more gaming news and videos. Bye!